Hi, my name's Kat. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Here we discuss everything beautiful, and today I have a haul slash get ready with me creating this eye look. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Okay, let's get started. So most of these things will be from Sephora, but I do have a couple of things from Ulta as well. And if you've picked up anything recently, let me know what you picked up. Okay, so my face is bare. All that I have on right now is this glow screen. It's SPF 40. I used up a small trial size of this, and then I purchased the full size because it's really nice. It gives the skin a very nice sheen. Don't mind the dark under eyes. But I really like it. I like it under makeup. So I will be using this under some makeup that we're trying today. Now for foundation, I am going to be using Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade 10 Neutral. I don't know if this shade works for me, so I just want to go ahead and use it. And then I'll use the concealer that I got from ABH. And this is in the shade 16. This is their Magic Touch Concealer. So what I usually like to do, so I kind of just wanted to incorporate a haul along with just doing my makeup to make it kind of more interesting than just telling you what I got. Because like I've accumulated so much stuff, I just feel like this is probably the better way. So anyhow, I usually just put my concealer on kind of like this. It does look a little dark for concealer, but I kind of like my concealer like this. And then I usually just take the foundation and stamp it around my face. So as much sales that have been going on, have you guys been able to refrain from picking up makeup? Or is there a certain item that you continuously buy even though you don't need it? I feel like makeup is just one of those things that they keep coming out with new, and it's not necessarily new. Like it might be a new shade or consistency, but it's not new. Yet we continue to purchase. So I think I've already started thinking about my New Year's resolution. So I think that my New Year's resolution is not to go on a low buy, but to just stop buying shit I don't need. Like, do I need a drawer full of skincare? No, because it's going to go bad. In the same breath, if I feel like I have to have something, I need to work on finishing whatever it was that I was using beforehand. And so I've been doing a pretty good job with that skincare wise. Like I used to have a full drawer. That looks okay. Of skincare, full drawer. It's not really concealing what I want it to conceal, so I'm just gonna put a tad bit more. And this is like daily makeup routine for work. I don't do anything too special for work. So I'm just gonna go in with an oldie but goodie NARS Fallacies. I don't know how you say this, falsies bronzer. I don't know It's a little bit deeper than I am. My butter bronzer I've hit pan on. I'm so happy with myself, like you don't even understand. Sorry if you can hear that background noise. My son is watching YouTube, because if I told him he couldn't, he'd be in here with me trying to do makeup. So there's that. So I'm just going to use a little bit of that bronzer to go into my crease as like a transition shade. And then I will show you the palette that I picked up, or a couple of palettes that I picked up. Oh yeah, that's good. The only thing I don't like about this one that I like about the butter bronzer is that it has, the butter bronzer has shimmer or like sheen to it. And this one does not. So there's that. So this is excessive, but I do plan on doing a video with most of these products. And a lot of it's just for me to test out. And they look so lovely. So I'm excited. A couple of palettes that I picked up. The first one is the Gucci palette. This one I picked up most recently. This was after the Sephora sale. I saw it and I was like, okay, I might need that. It is so beautiful. Like the component is beautiful. The actual shades I can get with. Like they're like almost like a grungy type shade. Oh, there's a little, okay. So there, you can see the colors better that way. I will definitely do a video with the Gucci palette because I kind of want to know, is it tan girl friendly? I mean, is it going to work on my skin tone or skin tones like mine? So if you're interested in that, stay tuned to my Gucci video, because I also have the foundation already. The last time I wore it, it was kind of green looking. I don't know what was up with that. All right, next up is the Rose Quartz palette. This one is a beauty. Huda really outdid herself with this packaging. And I'm sure you guys have all seen this by now. I'm late to the game and didn't like the last video that I filmed. So here we are. As you can see, I already dug my finger in that one. But very beautiful colors. I probably will use this for Valentine's because that's what it reminds me of. I used a lot the Naughty Nudes and got this really beautiful look. So I probably will do something like that again. And then I picked up quite a few things from Pat McGrath's website. She had her 35% off actually. And that's when I decided, okay, I kind of want to go ahead and pick up some of these quads that I was eyeing. That is so pretty to me, like everyday kind of pretty. This other one is actually a highlighter that I did not have from her. It's the one with the crown on it. I also picked up this palette, which I will also be using the highlighter in this palette. I will be using the highlighter in this palette today while I do my makeup look, if I can get it out. So I believe this is the darker of the two, and the highlighter is Venus Nectar. So I will use that. And then the actual Mothership Mega Celestial Odyssey palette. I have not even dug into yet, but she is a beauty. So I definitely will have to do some swatches, swatch party, something, because I've also been getting my indie brand. So that's another thing. Like, I have to pick my struggle because these indie brands, they be coming from my pockets, like big time. So put that there. And then I kind of splurged at Melt and got the She's in Parties. This is an old one, but I've been waiting for it to go on sale because I wasn't 100% sure that I wanted to pick it up at full price. And so on a sale, I'm very happy to have this in my collection. So, and I keep everything in the box, guys. I'm such a weirdo. Like, I don't know, like as if it's gonna get smushed. And of course, I had to pick up this one, Amor y Mariposas. I love this. I wish she would have came back out with the Muerte palette. I'm always on their Instagram, like, bring back Muerte, please. But anyways, it comes with this beautiful felt packaging. And this is the beautiful palette. So, oh no, oh, it's the felt that's everywhere. I'm like, oh no, but that is how the palette looks. So this is the palette I'm going to use today. I kind of felt like I should get out my comfort zone and use something fun. So I want to try that. And then, while I'm talking your heads off, of course, that's the outer packaging. This is the inner packaging of the blush palette. And it looks a lot lighter online, I'd say. I almost didn't get it, but I'm happy that I did. It has 2 shimmers. It looks like maybe even 3 shimmer blushes, and then 3 matte. So happy to have this. And the last palette that I'm going to show you as of right now is the Vanessa Myricks palette. I haven't been able to play with this one yet, but from watching and listening to the YouTube videos, I think I'm really going to enjoy it. Oops. I think I'm really going to enjoy it. Oh, I guess I did put my fingers in them. So that's how those ones, very fun. So can't wait to try that. And then another product that I'm going to use today is the Patrick Ta blush palette, which everyone seems to lose their shit over and could hardly get your hands on. I actually picked this one up in store because I was visiting my sisters in Greenville, and they had it there at their Sephora, because I only have a Sephora inside JCPenney's here in Myrtle Beach. So I'll be using this blush palette. So just something that I wanted to point out is this concealer has creased like so bad. Like, I have creases, but this is, wow, that was something serious. I might want to just go ahead and set it. Okay, so I'm just going to use the Patnagraph powder to set under my eyes. Then I guess set my whole T-zone. So I am gonna play with this palette. I think I'm gonna just play with these first 2 rows. I know it's going super safe, but that's what I'm going to do. Go into Sentimientos. And I'm just going to blend that into my crease. And it is super pigmented, so I'm gonna try and blend that out. I do have that NARS bronzer underneath this. Oops, I went too far out. It's cool, it's all good. I'm now going to go into this shade here. I'm going to take that same shade and just connect the bottom. And then I'm gonna go into Mensaje here. I guess I could use this mirror. I'm gonna go to Señales on this little matte shade and try to see if it's light enough to kind of take some of this green away. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's how it looks so far. I'm just going to put a little bit of the, I don't know, maybe so I'm gonna put a little bit of Cielito Lindo in the corner of my eyes, the inner corner. There we go. And I'm gonna put a little bit of tequila on that, because who doesn't love tequila? Yes, mija, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go on and move on to blush. So, because this look is a little dark and vampy, I think I would go with this one. And I'm just going to use this fluffy brush from Alamar. And we'll go in like Patrick tosses with the, whoa, that is pigmented. Oh my goodness. Okay, it looked like someone hit me upside the head. I look like a clown now. Perfect. So it's a very, very beautiful color, but ooh. I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and tone that down because, whoa, that is a bit much. I'm not even going to put the cream on there. That was quite intense. What I am going to do, because I still feel like my under eyes are a little bit dark. So I have one of my favorite concealers. It's by Dose of Colors. I've already finished one of these. And this is my second one. And that's this year. Well, the year's over, but you know. It's good. And that was a surprise because I had gotten this, I think I got it in a BoxyCharm or something, and then they had a sale and I went to go buy another color, ended up buying the same one because I couldn't find this one, but that it is my perfect color. So okay, that's a little bit better. All right, I'm just gonna go and do my liner and eyelashes and eyebrows, and then I'll be back. Okay, and I'm back. So this is the eye look. I'm digging it. I love it. I forgot to mention that I also recently picked up tubing mascara, because I also picked up a tubing mascara because I was running out of my Wonder Beauty, which I love. Did not even realize because I love Thrive, and then I just found out about Wonder Beauty. But now I picked this up from Sephora recently, and it is called Cali Ray Come Hell or High Water Clean Mascara. And I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but my eyelashes, I mean, they look pretty good. They look good to me. They look full, long, elongated, I should say. So far, I'm digging it. Now, this is one of those mascaras that you kind of have to wiggle and get in there in order for it to take effects. At first, I was like, ooh. But it actually is decent so far, so I'm happy about that. I definitely will check this out. I'm gonna take it to work and give it a whirl. I wanted to come back on because I also was about to apply the highlighter from this palette, and I'm just going to use the same brush that I set my face with. Oh, looks like a lot picks up. Okay, well, we are highlighted, my darling. That is beautiful. Okay, so I dig that. Whoa. I went in. Oh my God. What am I thinking? Okay. Went a little crazy with the highlighter. Oh my word. Okay, definitely digging this look. So I'm going to move on and just use one of these. Well, I was going to use a KKW. Let me look at this one. Oh, this one's better. So this one is in the shade Nude 2. And I know her line is discontinued from Ulta. But if you can still find it somewhere, these are pretty decent lip liners. And I am going to go in. I got this Gucci set for I think $90, which is a deal because each of these are like $42. So this one is in the shade They Met in Argentina. There's that one. Oh, that's the one I was gonna use, but I think it's too bright. This one is Goldy Red, and this one is like their satin formula. It's very beautiful, and it comes in that case. So there's that one. Actually, I might use that one. And then this one is just a lip balm, and it's called Clear. So appropriately called Clear. So I think that looks pretty decent. What do you guys think? I have the last little few things that I want to show you from my Sephora / other places that I hauled from. All right, so I have some hair care from Bread. It comes in this little cute little bag. I thought the bag was going to be bigger, not gonna lie. Halfway bought it only for the bag, only to find out it is itty bitty. But it comes with this. This is a clay mask, but not for your face. It's called Mud Mask Detox Hair and Scalp Treatment. So that seems like it'll be cool to use. And then a scalp serum called Cooling Greens. And hold on, let me put this bag down. It says it's a reset for your scalp. And it comes in a little container like this. So that seems interesting in itself. I'm excited to try that. Then I went ahead and picked up the Mandalorian eyeshadow palette because I already had the child. And as you can tell, I went to the greens because I love greens. But this one is more cool toned and I'm here for it. Then I picked up Lorax Fairy Tale Forest. I did a look with this. I don't know if I posted it or not, but it actually came out very, very pretty. So these work really well. They're very soft, kind of sheer with some, I guess, of the, but I guess it's supposed to be like a dual chrome moment with that lid topper. But they're not all super soft, just a few of them. I mean, there's that one. They are very, very reflective. So, and then it comes with this little insert to tell you the names. Oops. But you would think from the packaging that the actual palette would be bigger, but like a quarter, well, they use filler for the packaging. That's all I'm gonna say. Also got some hand cream because from working in the hospital and using hand sanitizer all the time, even if you don't work in the hospital and use hand sanitizer all the time, this First Aid Ultra Repair Cream is very good. And this one is in the scent Vanilla Cookie. And then I picked up some of these little gel things, and that's before I got my nails done because I was going to try that. They were $5, so I will give that a go at some point. The Patrick Starr Point Made Eye Set. I haven't even opened this. Okay. Interesting little component. I don't know why it reminds me of like grease or something. Ooh, nice neutral colors here. Golden Cocoa. Okay, appropriately named. And then it comes with the black liner. That seems very, very nice. It hasn't spread out into my little lines on my hand, so that will be a very nice liner to use. I'm gonna stick that over there. Just something I randomly picked up, and it looks a hot mess, but it was, and then checkout line is Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. And I think this was like $30, but I don't know if they for sure make lipsticks or lip glosses, whatever it is, if I can get it out. But this bright red with the little lion on there was so super cute. I could not resist. Oh, I think it's a gloss. It smells like a lipstick, but it applies like a gloss. So that's how that looks. I don't know about that. Vinyl, the lip liquid. One second. Okay, so along with the liquid, I guess, lipstick, is the roller ball or spray. Let me see. It's a roller ball. And that is a beautiful scent. So definitely down for that. And then I think these were just on sale. Why I picked them up when I shouldn't have, because I didn't need them. These little Too Faced Salted Caramel and Shake Your Pom Poms. I think I'm going to end up decluttering all my Too Faced and ABH stuff, but I'm not 100% convinced, so that's why I still pick these up. I mean, love this one. It just smells sweet and it's so nostalgic. It's hard to not buy into this. And actually my favorite palette, like my top favorite palette, is from Too Faced, which is crazy. It's just the all matte palette, but I love it. So that brings this haul to an end. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back soon, hopefully with another video. Bye, YouTube.